Imagine a bright young boy, silently terrified, not of the dark, but of a more daunting fear. Each day he wakes up with a heavy heart, feeling like he'll never be good enough, feeling misunderstood by everyone and unable to talk to his parents. He hides behind video games, convinced he's a loser. He hurts so bad inside it blinds him to his talents and his dreams. Now, fast forward. Imagine this boy as a loving father with unrealized dreams. He faces each morning feeling trapped in a grind. Meaningful conversations are too much, so he escapes into work, sports, and screens. Life, my friends, has an uncontrollable way of repeating itself. We become what we believe. I'm Jack Gindy, in a relationship with the same woman for over 50 years. A dad of 4 sons, a grandpa with 6 grandkids, and an entrepreneur. My story isn't one you'll find in the headlines, but it might be one that you can relate to. I grew up in Brooklyn, the youngest of 6, in a family where money was always tight. I faced bullying, struggles in school, and experienced trauma no child should ever face. At 20-something, though, everything changed when I discovered a program called LifeSpring and the concept of be, do, have. It sparked a lifelong journey of personal growth for me, learning from the best: Napoleon Hill, Wayne Dyer, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, Mike Dooley, Garrett White, and many, many, many more. And along the way, I built a successful real estate career transacting, building, and investing in over $500 million of real estate. But in 2009, at the age of 53, I lost every material thing I had: my business, my home, my retirement. But I didn't give up. I used those lessons learned and I built it all back again and eventually was able to retire. Now, having grandchildren of my own and observing them and their friends, I was able to see signs of struggling that reminded me of how I felt when I was younger, and it breaks my heart to see anyone shy away from their God-given potential. In a meditation, I had this surreal conversation with God. It was simple but profound. He said, "Jack, I haven't put you through these storms, taught you how to persevere and dance in the rain, and to reach the end of the rainbow for nothing. You've taken care of your family and you've regained your financial security. Now it's time to give back." And that's when I knew my next mission. I became a certified trainer in the Infinite Possibilities program, the I Believe in Me program, and Wake Up Warrior. I took action to build not just a solution, but I hope a movement that changes our approach to educating our kids. Imagine a future where every person is taught life skills to thrive regardless of their background. Tweens and teens and their parents learn to discover and nurture their unique talents and look forward to life with excitement, not fear. They discover passion, seek knowledge with curiosity, and grow up with a growth mindset that cultivates and nurtures great relationships. Now imagine the ripple effect: a world where every child discovers their infinite potential, and fear doesn't hold anyone back from achieving their dreams. This isn't just a vision, it's a reality, and it's happening now. I would like to introduce Believe, Become, Be You, a learning platform dedicated to curating and turning the best in growth mindset wisdom with online courses, community group coaching, and eventually live immersion experiences. Our mission is to give all kids and families access to this life-affirming tools and knowledge. Our program is built on 3 core principles. Believe. We help kids and their parents believe in themselves, discover their unique talents, and unbreakable and unshakable confidence. They learn to trust their gut feelings, to dream big, and to start to learn the art of capability. Become. We cultivate grit and resilience. Families learn to set goals, overcome obstacles, and persist through setbacks. They learn to reframe failure as stepping stones to success, to see life's ups and downs as growth opportunities. And third, be you. We focus on emotional intelligence and relationship skills. They learn to understand and express their emotions, build strong connections, and stay true to themselves. We help them learn to celebrate and recognize what makes each of us unique. Our programs help kids and their parents to trust their gut, discover their untapped creativity, work towards their goals, and proudly own the uniqueness as they become the best versions of themselves. Across America, too many families are quietly struggling, feeling disconnected, exhausted, and unsure how to bring the joy back into everyday life. This isn't just my story, it's our story. Every parent wants to see their kids grow up strong, confident, and happy. Every child wants to feel seen, supported, and loved. And deep down, we all know no system or quick fix will give us that. Real change starts inside our homes, inside our hearts, and inside of us. That's why we created Believe, Become, Be You, a movement built to help families rediscover what rich life really means again. Our 2 programs are designed to guide that journey. Life mapping is a sacred architecture of life. It's a framework for everyone or anyone at any age to design a life built around purpose, health, family, and friendship. It's a proven way to turn challenges into opportunities, create clarity in chaos, and rediscover joy in the everyday moments that matter most. And our I Believe in Me online course, our 7-part video series, helps tweens, teens, and their parents build emotional intelligence together. Our kids learn how to understand and express their feelings, manage stress, think critically, and strengthen their relationships, the real foundations of lifelong confidence and resilience. But these tools are only as powerful as the people who use them. That's where you come in. This movement belongs to us, parents, teachers, mentors, leaders, anyone who believes that we can bring light back into the next generation. Because when families grow, communities grow. And when communities grow, the future changes. I'm asking for your help. Take one of the courses for yourself or your family. Invite your school, youth group, or community center to get involved. Start a ripple that spreads from your home to the homes around you. Visit BelieveBecomeBeYou.com and let's build that future side by side. And while you're there, take and share the Rich Life quiz. There's no wrong answers. It's a simple mirror reflecting what might be stealing your joy, your progress, or your connection in life and family. Because when we see what's missing, we can begin restoring what matters most, together. And that's how we change the future. One heart, one family, one act of belief at a time.